Brands often start creating visual content without actually having a plan for how they're going to scale it across all their different platforms. They start usually with their own platform or their social media platform, but then they don't think past that. But their content has to scale gracefully across all of those platforms. Often they're thinking about their content as a single-use asset, but that asset needs to be able to work when people share it as evangelists on social media like Twitter or LinkedIn or Facebook or even Instagram. But no single content asset will work across the entire user journey, nor will any asset work across every platform. So you have to think about your content according to the user journey. The user journey starts off as a seeker, and then they move all the way along to perhaps becoming your customer. But no single content message will work there. So you have to create content all along the user journey. And the great thing about it is almost every piece of content that you create will have some visual component to it. Text is visual, pictures are visual. You have to think about all of your content as a visual experience. They don't think about it in the complete context of the ecosystem that you've provided. People think about content, well, this is the blog post or a blog post. Well, guess what? Users don't think of it that way. They come to your ecosystem wherever they come in from, be it social, an ad, an influencer, or even an unbranded site. If they get into your content, they're expecting a consistent visual experience. So what brands need to do is every once in a while take a macro view. Look at your content ecosystem, map it out, see what that user sees. Furthermore, take your content, new and old, and then put that link into the social platforms that you're hoping people will share it in. How does that content look on LinkedIn? How does it look on Facebook? Is it grabbing the image that you want it to grab? You can use simple tools that allow the social media platforms to select the right image, because sometimes they won't, especially on old content. They might not select the image that represents the content of that article. Show humans, because I think even a rough image has greater resonance when you say this is actually our customer service person, or hey, this is the actual manager. I think that has a more effective, more resonant experience for the user, and content marketing has evolved over the last couple of years. But that's why it's really important for you to be a doer and a maker in your own world, so that you understand those different changes and you get ahead of them, because that's what your team is depending on you to do.